There was this guy. This is a funny story. I was about 19 years old, and I was at a Bible college. And at the Bible college, I'd never picked up a guitar before, but I liked music, And so somebody taught me a few chords, probably like D, G, C, whatever, right? I played these chords. So then I was like, yes, I can play my first worship song, and I'm going to lead people in worship. It's going to be awesome, right? So there's like 8 people around. I'm like, let's sing some worship together. And I'm like crooning, playing this guitar. And I get done, and I knew it wasn't special. Like, I definitely knew that nothing great happened there. But this guy sincerely came up to me afterward later, alone. He didn't do it in front of people. And he's just like, I just want you to know that worship, this singing thing, and playing the guitar is just not your gift, all right? And it's not your gift. In fact, it's so bad.
Don't ever do it or something,
Don't
right?
ever, you should probably never pick up a guitar again
Spat on you
for the rest of your life.
You. Yeah.
Like,
The dream
okay,
squasher.
what do you say? Like, this is a direct,
Thank you, I guess,
direct exchange.
for slapping me across the face.
Thank you. I'll take that into consideration, brother.
I'll pray about that one.
You're like,
yeah,
okay,
right.
let's. I don't know, but nevertheless, I think it had an effect. Well, I'm not good. Maybe I should put this down and never do this again. You want to know how that story wraps up? A couple years later, I'm in a college setting. I'm off at university, and people playing guitars around me, and I'm like, I want to try this again. Learned a few more songs, started singing, realized that I could sing on key. 2 years after that, I was a worship pastor at a church.
Yes. Was he in the audience? Probably not.
I wish,
Yes, yeah.
right? And that actually became a part of my life for 10 years. I led worship at
You met your
the
wife? in a
college. I met
worship
my
setting?
wife. My
Yeah.
wife was coming because there was
Right.
hundreds of people that would come each week for the chapel service that we do at the university that we met each other at.
Right.
So it actually became a part of my life. Now, I'm not claiming to be great. I'm a better cheerleader, honestly, than anything, like really leading people from the stage. But I could play the guitar well enough and hold a note well enough to be able to lead people.
Yeah.
But somebody didn't think so, and they told me something. But that wasn't my destiny.
Yeah.
And that's not who that wasn't who I am.
Right.
So, but I had to confront that, get over it, and move on. And that is a big part of the process that every single one of us has to go through.